so to go back tomorrow, just in case the horrible, nasty people that are trying to interfere in my love life, called. So anyway, I have to do all this, survive through a series of randomized combats and encounters only for players who have completed the main story. But I have completed the main story. Anyway, so it says you can make adjustments to the game. The challenge, complete one. Okay, I have to do challenges. Okay, it's fine. Yeah, they're all locked. Look at that. Every single character is locked. Abby's not locked, and Andy's not locked. I can't even unlock the skins now either. They're all locked as well. It's a nightmare, Okay. We will unlock these. Okay, people, we're back with The Last of Us. No return. Not long back from the shops. Glad I went out today. I don't need to know the instructions. I have to do everything, as you can see, from scratch, unfortunately. Oh, it's a nightmare.
Anyone else in here?
Anyway, here we go. Have to do standard run, which means it's going to be infected in the run. Arcade loader. Oh, God. Let's have a look at the board. Infected to start off with, it's going to be tough. Gas station. We've got hospital. Got office. Got sword. Got office. At least there's only one infected. Or we could go to the middle, which I might do. Because gondola isn't too bad, Okay, let's get this Jackson infected over and done. Okay, here we go. Burger will be done in a while. Okay, I am back, people. But like I said, I have to do everything from scratch. And I'm after doing this God knows how many times. And I have to do it again now to unlock all the characters. This is a pure nightmare, people. But it's my own fault. It's not really my fault, but the game was kind of weapon. There we go.
All right.
Trying to find a weapon somewhere. Oh yes, that helps. Finding a weapon. It doesn't help with that. Face these horrible, nasty infected though. Like I said, I took them out of the game and now they're back in the game again because I have to start from scratch. If you do it like this, they won't come after you. Do it discreetly. So I have to do it basically for every character. I have to play probably the infected 12 times now. Probably more than 12 times, but like I said, if I do this discreetly, which I'm doing right now, I get another 3 characters in this run and then 3 in the next run and so on. And golden. Otherwise they all come running after me. And I don't really want that, and I don't want to be wasting bullets and stuff. So that's the plan. There we go. Look. In a way, I'll be quiet though. In a way, it is easy to do all this shit because I've done it so many times before. But I don't like doing it. I don't like fighting against infected, like runners, stalkers, chambers, loners. Oh yeah, they can all appear. They're going to be at the gun. I'm going to do the gun now. I'm going to take a risk and do the gun in a few moments. First things first, I just have to take them all out discreetly. Okay. Got my Molotov. We've got my first aid kits. Okay, that's something. Put that away, Ellie. Thank you. Okay. Any more of them, we just take them out discreetly. That's all. That's all we have to do. Just make sure they don't see us. And if it's a clicker, which it could be, I have to be extra careful. Because... Okay, Ellie has her knife. And I'm lucky that I'm starting off as Ellie. That's not the point. The point is that clickers just go for you like there's no tomorrow. I don't think they know I'm here because I've only got one so far, and I haven't seen any others yet. Why are they all hiding? Is that a stalker behind that car? There's a stalker. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna get the stalker. Watch these people. Look at him. You can sneak. He saw me coming. The stalkers aren't as blind as clickers. I still need to get if there's another stalker or this clicker around it. This is when I enjoy it. I enjoy it when they don't come running after you. You know, when they come running after you, it's when you're in danger. You know? When they just hide. I didn't see any clickers. I'd say I'd see clickers this time. Leave you me. Oh yeah. I know I'll see clickers this time. I have the Molotov ready because I don't really want to be wasting my bullets. I just want to get all the characters unlocked as quickly as possible. It's going to take a little bit longer because I've got Marley and Bill to unlock. And then I've all the skins to unlock, which is going to take a while to do them as well. Because you've got to do challenges for some of the characters to unlock the skins, like Tommy, you know, and all that stuff, you know. So, but we'll do it, you know. We're doing it as we speak, and at least I have my peace since I came back. Nobody has tormented me. You know, they all finish 4 or 5 o'clock, so I hardly think he's going to send my doorbell. And I am going out tomorrow because I got the wrong thing actually in Penny's. It's a charger thing. It's not the one I want, so I won't be bringing it back to the shops. I can hear them. I've got to be careful here. There's 3 of them there behind me. See how easy it is. I don't see it. Even though the runners, none of them so far since I've started this game this afternoon have seen me. Weird. It's like it's a blind, but they're not. But none of them have seen me. Not one of them have seen me yet.
Okay.
Really strange. I don't understand that. But there you go. What can you do? I'd force them to see it. They don't see me, they don't see me. At least I've lots of bullets. Right now, I just want to check my dinner. 2 seconds. Turned over my burger. We put the bun into the air fryer just to make it a little bit crispy. But I've got to be careful here now. Remember, clickers will probably appear. If they do, I've got to be extra cautious. I'm leaving the mic on just for people that are wondering how you do this game. But this is how you do it. You have to do, you know, you don't have too many infected encounters, so it's not so bad. Bad enough though. I'll get this one at this. I have to run towards him because he could have been out to do it if he started screaming. There'll be clickers. I haven't seen any clickers yet though. There's a stalker. It sounds like there's another one somewhere because the thing went easy. The way it alerts them. Another stalker. Another runner. There we go. Thank God that's complete. And that wasn't too difficult, and the bot didn't break, and it still got 3 hits. Like I said, I'm starting from scratch. There's nothing unlocked. Everything's locked in the game. To get everything unlocked, I have to do them all. And I have to keep going now because to unlock the next character, I have to keep going and then the same with Abby, you know. But at least we're getting there. And at least my game isn't getting corrupted. It was so corrupted the last few days. Yeah, every time I was playing. There's the challenges. I've done these challenges. I must have done these at least 10 times because before I don't know what I did when this game came out first, but I must have done these challenges at least 10 times. It's just weird, like, you know, doing them all over again, but it's so much easier because I've done it before, you know. On returning to the hideout, be sure to collect your reward for completing the encounter. Supplements and bolts parts can be used to upgrade your character for the next fight. Yeah, sure, I know all that. A trading post is where the stuff is in your hideout. Visit the trading post to exchange currency for weapons, items, crafting, and recipes. Items for sale change each time when you return to the hideout. Of course, sure, I know that. You know, there'll be something I don't know, game. You know. Okay, and I know now that the majority of the next couple of encounters are gonna be just human encounters, apart from the Gondon if I go that way. And at least, as you can see, got another weapon. Can't grab anything else because I only had 10 and they were 8, so that's all I can get. I'm just explaining it to anyone new who's watching my stream right now. Okay? I will be playing the storyline game, but I've played the storyline game 16 times. So I really have to play it again. I know I want to play it for the new people, the new viewers and subscribers and stuff like that. And I want to get subscribers up, so if you're watching and you know people, please tell them to subscribe because I want to get them up, you know. Believe you me. You know, like I said, tomorrow I have to bring that thing back and exchange it, okay? So we have options. We can go that way. And mostly certified encounters, which is annoying. Okay, the arcade loader. Cross the bridge and we'll come to it. Okay, let's go here, okay? It's a mystery, so it could be anything. It's probably going to be invisible enemies. Invisible enemies are the challenges to allies, okay? Tell you about the allies, people. Allies will join you for some encounters. Look out for this on the planning board while choosing your route, okay? So there's probably going to be somebody here with me. Oh, lovely. On the overlook. Yeah, Dean is with me, even though she's not unlocked in the game. She was unlocked. Now she's locked, but she'll be unlocked again pretty soon. So, just explaining to people that play this game for the first time. And I just have to
You won't escape!
get all the surface. I get this from houses. Boom. Boom. Okay, she broke, but that's okay. The reason why I broke because I don't know anything here. Put on you, Dina, but I could have done that, Dina. Don't kill every enemy, Dina. You know? That's the only thing I hate about the allies. Right now I have to check my dinner, I'll be back. Ooh. More, making it a bit more. And then we are going to put cheese on it. Put cheese on the burger won't do any harm. Lots of cheese. Lots of some. A bit of barbecue sauce. So I've no more buns now. I could get some tomorrow. A bit of money left. Very good, actually. things and there to buy in the shops, you know. Very cheap actually, especially in Dunn's. Doesn't really matter which shop I go to, whether it's Dunn's or whether it's Tesco's or Lidl or Aldi or wherever. Anyway, I think we can put these away. I think that this is going to be simple. I'll just try and reuse and that's destroyed. I think this is very technical. Yeah, and the bacon. I'm just trying not to hand and put it into the bun without actually handing the bacon, so I'm just trying to fold it over. And then I just kind of, oh yeah, look at that. If you saw this on YouTube, you'd love it. And let it go down like that. That looks absolutely delicious. Okay. Any Mac, are you tripping over the thing? Okay. Of course, we have the microphone off, but that's okay. Okay, let's continue, people. So, just explaining to you all this person. Hello. Where did you come from, Dina? 5:02 p.m. This dinner time check on the 19th of May 2025 hours. Try my best to do a time and date check for people. Okay, it's a person over there. So we just go. Done this, like I said, hundreds of times. You know, it's like a walk in the park for me. Doing this, you know. They don't even see me, just like the fact that they didn't see me. Look the way it goes. Oh, yeah.
Don't worry about me.
Okay. Everything's full. It's crazy to everything's full. Everything is full at my burger entrance. Cheese and bacon and oh yeah, it's cheaper than buying it in the shops. You may make it yourself. Absolutely. Save yourself a fortune. Okay. I keep forgetting. More people about. Look at him. Look at this.
Damn! We're under fire!
Move it!
I believe that you got this many Molotov. Where? Like, you know? Person right behind me.
Heads up! Damn it! Look out! Lost them. To your left!
Thanks, Tina. Jesus Christ, you alright, Mrs. Ambulance? Oh my god, you here? Fucking hell, man. It is only active, but you gotta realise. Whoa! Anyway. Thought I was gonna die there for a second. That was some job there. Nobody. Seems like that was very low. Always keep an eye on the hot people when you play this game, because I'm telling you. What?
There they are! Don't move!
Hit the way, yeah. You grab the weapon off the guys. It's kind of cool. You know, it's like taking candy from a baby. Not that I do that, but you know what I mean. You know where it comes from, people. You know?
Anyone see them? Look everywhere. Find where they're hiding.
Right underneath me.
On the right.
There they are. Dean is there. Why aren't you doing something about it, Dean? Oh my god. Every time I play this game, Dean is just hiding. She's not doing anything. This is when I don't mind the eyes doing stuff. It's not a gambit or whatever, but it's part of a gambit. I would like do stuff myself, you know? There we go. I did the challenge. Complete 2 encounters. Best of you now. Rest it, we didn't show anything, it's just showing all this stuff. Dive into my juicy cheeseburger, cheese and bacon burger in a few moments. It's like Burger King. Burger King making real burgers. You see the ads on TV. Okay, challenges. There we go. Let's unlock Dina. See all the stuff that I have to do, people. See all these? I have to do all this. I have to do 21 challenges to unlock for Ellie. And I have to do 3 for the mods, and I have to do 3 for that one, for Jesse. And I have to do, I think it's 1 for skin played. So, you know, it's just a matter of just getting through the game, you know, and doing the whatever as well, doing the, you know,
Right.
gambits, I think. You know, not really that difficult. Or, you know, like, you don't have anything turned on because you can't turn anything on until you do all the challenges, you know. I also grab that gun, like I said before, it's not the best of weapons, but I also grab it. I also grab the machete. Love this game though. And I love the fact that it's 5:10 now. Nobody can annoy me today. Like they're all finished now. Happy Christmas, you know, that's what I say. You know? I'm not being selfish, but they all just need to leave me alone. It's that simple. You know, I mean, that I've got this how many times on stream. You know? Because things do happen, people do find the love of their lives. You know? It does happen for people. And it has to happen for me because I've had the majority of my life, it's just been all bad luck. Everything's gone wrong with me. Okay, we're going to go to shipping yard again, then we're going to go on Lagan, and of course it's going to be infected. Okay, it's part of the game, part 2, where Ellie and Tommy and Joel are the part where they go after Tommy and Joel rescue Ellie, not Ellie, Abby, I mean. So we're going to go there in a second. But the thing when I go there is, I've done 1, 2, 3 encounters so far, and it's normally the 5th or 6th, the gondola. The 4th this time around, it's normally the 5th. Somebody will always be with you in the gondola. No matter if it's the first encounter, if it's the second encounter, whatever it is. So that's the good thing about it. Okay, we'll have my dinner in a few moments. I just want to get my teeth into this game again now and just get all these unlocked as quickly as I can. Okay, here we go. They make it so good in the game, don't they, people? They really do. The graphics are just perfect. Like, get fog. How you get fog is when the weather's really, really hot. I think it's something to do with the clouds. I'm not exactly sure. I have to look it up. And I know these are Sarah fights, I think, that I'm fighting against, so I have to be careful. Ellie has a gun out, and I didn't even take a gun out. She took it out herself. Did you see that? Okay.
We're under attack! That's Miles!
Not a bad gun, actually. No, it's up. Oh shit, dogs. Oh fuck. I don't like killing dogs in the game, that's why I take them out normally.
Oh, you're dead now!
Don't think so, son. Don't think so. Not on my watch. Like that app for liquid. Not on my watch. No. You're dead now. Not on my watch, son. I'm gonna just use that gun. I have 3 guns now. And more resources now than I had before, but like I said, you can run out though. That's the only reason why. But I do enjoy this stuff. I enjoy a challenge rather than fun. That's basically what I'm doing, people. You know? And I'm so glad that my stream has no more internet issues anymore. Come on, people. Come on. Come and get me.
She's gone. Comb this entire
I
area.
think gone.
Track
You
her down.
come and find me.
Over here. Push in. Done.
Zoom. 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 I don't see anybody shooting at me. There it is. This guy is shooting at me. Oh! I have to say, this really makes it more exciting for me playing this game for you guys. I underestimate myself. That's all I do. I really do. I underestimate myself because I know I could probably play the game like this all the time. And I just underestimate myself. Underestimate. Oh, I'm actually what is wrong with me today. I underestimate myself. That's what I do though. I just think I'm not good enough for anything, like, no matter what I do in life, you know? The person was down there, where are they?
Oh God! Fucking ambush!
Dana! Right here! God.
Dana, get here. We're hiding in any bars. We're hiding in anybody. You know? Do.
Shit.
God, I'm kinda hungry now. I need to get a burger pretty soon. Then probably we've got one little left. Ice cream for dessert. Yeah. Raspberry ripple ice cream for dessert.
Anyone see a sign of her? Where the fuck is she? This place is clean. How about you?
No contact here either.
Can't talk to you either. I love the accents in this game. So sweet they are. Characters, they really are. You know? I mean, they've got to, you know, realize the actors are probably beautiful people, but they've got beautiful voices. You know, it's like, no contact here either. He's got to jump up and boom.
Is anyone here? There's nothing around here.
Because you are blind, guys. I'm right in front of you. They're very like the clickers in the first encounter I was playing earlier.
Check it out.
You know?
You got it.
But they couldn't find me. And I found them, like, and I was right in front of the clickers.
Can't have gone far.
That's a nice name. Kiara. Or Kiara, whatever her name is. It's a really nice name. I like that name. Kiara. Because I had a girlfriend called Ciara. You gotta love this game, I think, but I'm done now. When you played the game as much as I have, including the long term, including locking the game, unlocking getting all the challenges again. I've done this. I must have done this challenge, carry on, and all this stuff that I'm doing right now at least 10 times already. At least. I've played this game though, gone probably thousands of times. But I've locked the game before, you know. So I have some. This isn't the first time. I've locked it at least 10 times, you know. But it's very enjoyable. I'm really enjoying it. I'm going to enjoy my burger, which is right beside me. Oh shit. I'm going to enjoy my burger, which is right beside me. It's in my hand right now. Bacon, cheese, real cheese, cheddar cheese, drizzling all over the burger. The bacon drenched in barbecue sauce and tomato ketchup. And now I'm drenched. Alright. Try some. Complete shrink encounters of mods. Gradually unlocks everything. Excuse me. So I was wrong about this gun, because it is actually quite a good gun to use in the game. Okay, gondola people. Let's do it. Let's be brave. Let's face my fears. Remember, somebody's going to be here in gondola with me. I won't be on my own. Because that wouldn't be fair if the game had me on my own. There's got to be somebody here with me in gondola. Here we go. It's going to be more difficult than on my own. I'm not supposed to be on my own gondola. This isn't fair, people. This is crazy. Let's put up the drops down here, there, and everywhere. This is crazy. I didn't wait for shit. Little shit running around. This isn't fair. This isn't fair, but in the gondola. This is crazy, Karen. Never in the gondola. Sitting behind her somewhere. That's crazy. All I have to do is just keep running around because I can't really defend that whole thing. Should have been somebody who wouldn't. It's ridiculous. That's all I can do. Just run around in circles. Nothing else I can do. I've only got 45 seconds to go, so that's not so bad. Get off me. Get off. Get off. Get off me. Get off me, then I'll have over there. I've only got 20 seconds to go, people. I can do this. I've got this. Get off me. Get off me. Get off me. Trying to eat me. Get off me. Get off me. Fuck's sakes. I said get off me. Look what happens, people. Bastard eats me. Okay, I'm not doing that again. We're gonna probably have to do this again. Death is permanent and no return. Acquired weapons, items, and upgrades are reset, and new randomized map is generated. New characters and features that persist between runs can be unlocked by completing challenges. Gonna have to do that alley thing again because horrible fucking thing. And going to that at me. Feature custom run. What? So.
Ready if you are.
Okay. Unlocked Dina. Character is now available to play when you new run. Rewards. Custom run. Oh, brilliant. Custom run means I don't need to don't need to do that stuff what I just did there. I don't need to fight against affected anymore. I think. Not 100% sure. Look at that. Choosing custom allows you to customize the rules of no return. You make adjustments to the game modes, enemies and modes, and more. Okay, let's do that. So, mechanics. Oh, I can't turn off. Hold out. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. That's fine. Enemies. I can turn off infected. I can't turn off record loader. Oh, I can't turn off these until I do the challenges, which is a nightmare. I can turn off dog stuff. Okay, mods. Can't turn off photo filter. Drop wire traps. I can turn off that. Okay. So you can't fully turn it off just yet, though. Can't turn off any of that, as you can see. Invisible enemies. Oh god. Time limit. Mirror mode. Oh no. Okay. Let's do it. Okay. Let's do it as Dina. Okay. Because Dina's. Okay, we have Abby, but we're gonna play as Dina in the custom mode. Okay. But we're gonna have to fight infected until they're unlocked. Unfortunately. Okay. Let's see how we go here. And we'll scoff my burger in a moment.
Now we're talking.
I'm starving. I haven't eaten since really, really early this morning. So, as I was out, okay. And the reason why the archive loader was on it is because I have to complete it too. Then I won't have to do it again. Okay. Okay, let's concentrate. Let's do this, okay? Let's just try and get this done. Okay. No, that gondola wasn't fair. There should have been somebody with you. Like, under normal circumstances. If you play, say, daily run, you've got the gondola. There's always somebody with you, if it's your fifth encounter or whatever it is, or your first, or your third, or whatever. Like, it can come anywhere in the run. It doesn't have to be your fourth. But there, the gondola, give me the gondola on my own. Not a good idea. That normally didn't happen. Something wrong with us somewhere, because you're meant to have somebody with your gondola, because you saw how dangerous it is. You know what I mean? Pardon the pun. You know what I mean? Like, it's very difficult to do gondola on your own, you know? Oh, bleeding weapon here, there might be one up there. Big axe up here. So I have to unlock everything before I play the game the way I want to play it. So it's not quite like it was before, you know. Even though the game says it is, it's not like that at the moment. There we go, we have a pickaxe. Some consolation. But I'm telling you people, it's a brilliant game. It really is. It's better than the other 3 games put together. It's just really kind of lunch, what we call it. Really easy this is. The gondola was the only thing that stopped me completing all these encounters. I think I won't be going to the gondola then now, definitely not. Because I shouldn't have been allowed the starters anyway, so somebody's upstairs. Okay. My plan is to just show you new people how this game works when you have it locked. It can happen to anybody. It can happen to them. Oh, I have to find an enemy. Okay. It is horrible. I hate killing people in this game. Like I've suggested earlier, I hate it. I really do. I don't like killing people. It's nasty killing people in this game, you know? And it's nasty killing dogs too. I'm afraid you can't take them out of the equation until you unlock everything. You do every single challenge in the game and all that stuff. And you have to fight against all of them, clear the infestation, all that stuff to never having to do it again. Unfortunately, no matter who you are in this world, yeah. You know? This team has got the pickaxe though. A really good weapon to have, you know. Some bombs up or two, but you can just win them.
That's right.
Make that noise. Oh, disgusting, no way, people. Oh. Hey. That's what the stun bombs are for, basically, people. If they try and attack you, you can just stun them. And get them. They don't get you. You know what I mean? We could teach people how to play this game, but I don't think anyone would listen. You know? But I really could, though. I could teach a lot of people in the world to play this game properly, you know? Especially like what I'm doing right now. I need to get my first aid. See, the health has to be full, just in case. And then just craft another one. Everything. I'm not always able to. Only if we've infinite everything. I don't have infinite everything. I have to unlock that, I think, by the story. Infinite ammo, infinite, all that stuff. That'll all come later when I unlock the story again for probably the 17th or 18th time or whatever. Okay, right now, I have one stun bomb, so we can stun another person like this. It's just a neighbour from how people which are missing people with me. I'm definitely going out tomorrow, around the same time again. I'll come back around the same time. Then Wednesday I'll be going out for longer. Believe you me, people, a lot longer on Wednesday. Thank you, people, for being here and just showing people who are new to this game. perks do, you know, if you lock the game or if you play another turn for the first time. See the way it's unlocking everything? I've unlocked stuff before in this game. It's like, it's nothing new like that, it's unlocking it again for probably the 10th or 12th time or whatever, you know. I've done this God knows how many times. You know, you can easily lock yourself out of all that stuff and having to do it over and over, umpteen times, you know. But I'm telling you now, after this, probably today and next few days, maybe tomorrow, it depends, but I am getting out for a while tomorrow. That's a good idea. Just for my own sake, because I've got to outsmart them all. Just get out every day. I think I'll just get out every day this week. Just to peace of mind, you know, just get out. And then they can't annoy me, you know, because they have families and all that stuff. They can't be annoying a fucking person like me, you know, who wants a fucking family, you know, who wants to get out there and live my life that I should have lived a long time ago. I have to say, I'm getting through this right now. I just noticed there 456 and then went to 433. I don't know why. Anyway, the challenges, see? Complete 3 encounters with Dina unlocks Jesse. And then complete 6 encounters with mods. And then it unlocks. It doesn't just unlock characters, it unlocks other stuff at the same time. So it's pretty cool. Oh, that neighbour from hell, she's such a nightmare, people, I'm telling you. Let me just scoff some of my burger. I'll be back in a few moments. Yeah, with the neighbour from Allenstown, people. Every time I'm in, and she knows I'm in, she hoovers. Okay, let's continue. Don't worry, Mark is okay. It's a good bit of a left, but I'm okay. She's been doing it for the last couple of years now. 5 or 6 or 7 years or whatever she's up there. She's doing that shit just to annoy me. Just does that just to annoy me. You know, her apartment's like a palace. And she constantly hoovers. Constantly. Every time I come back from somewhere like I did today, she knew I was here. She listens. And I'm telling you, somebody has to put her in the box. Because I'm not putting up with it any longer. I've up there for fucking years. You know, if I go up and confront her, I'll get in trouble, so I bought her. Yes, the AFF do their job and they confront her, you know? Because that is her fucking job. No, it's not my job. You know, I don't get paid for it. I have people like me and that even do above me, you know? What am I doing? What am I doing? Keep the good weapon. I don't know what I'm doing. And like there's enemies nearby, I've got to be careful. Oh, she's a nightmare, people, you know? She does this hoovering there just to annoy me. See the way she stopped a few moments ago? And then she started again.
I think I heard her. I'll go see what's up.
Don't be so sorry. Don't be so sorry. She has to be put back in her box.
Oh my god.
That's what you're supposed to do in the game. You just tell them you are. You're supposed to run towards the enemy. You get them before they see you. You know? Some blinds about. Getting infected. Just like the tower fights earlier, you know what I mean? They just couldn't see me. I was running towards them all, they couldn't even see me. And I was right in front of them. Still Hoover, she's just leaving the Hoover on me, just annoy me. That's what she's doing now, she's not even Hoover, she's just literally running the Hoover because she knows that noise irritates me. And I can sit here and have earphones on and I can sit here and it's crazy carry on people, I'm telling you. Somebody has to put her in her box. And the sooner they put her in her box, the better. Number one and number two, the sooner I get out of here, the better. I'm not going to put up with that for the rest of my life. I put up with that for the past 5, 6, 7, 8 years or whatever. I'm not putting up with it any longer. You know, I'm reporting from time to time again and nothing's been done about it. If the tables were turned, she'd be complaining about me, believe you me. She complained about me before and not on my case, so they need to get on her case. I don't care what they say, I don't care if he's one of their favourites or whatever. At the end of the day, nobody, I mean nobody, no matter who they are, nobody walks that over me, gets away with it for years. You know, got to be put in their place. I'm in good form today, don't get me wrong. I had a great day, got out for a good few hours. I'm actually in better form when I go out. I have to go out tomorrow. And Wednesday. And got me Thursday and Friday. Might as well just go out for the whole week every day, just go out during the day. It's just better that you do go out instead of being stuck in looking at the 4 walls and just happy and mad over there. Tomorrow I might go out and go in and just not rush back. You know, I didn't rush back today, but I just wanted to get back and have some tea. Wednesday I won't need to do that. Wednesday I can go and I don't need to rush back for anything. No. It's just like, what you call a person who just constantly cleans and cleans and cleans all the time. That's basically what she is. She's just one of those people who just... But she also wants to turn on the Hoover when she knows I'm here and she knows it annoys me. I've said already because it does, it annoys the hell out of me. Excuse me, I'm going to get back to the game now. I don't have been any viewers that are watching me right now. Hopefully it's Lincoln and the other guy, maybe the guy from Wales yesterday. You know, I like nice people in my stream. Anyway, no matter who it is, you're all welcome. It's your nice though. It doesn't cost anything to be nice, you know. That's what I say. That's the way I was brought up, you know? It's nice to be nice, you know? Why are these people? 3 of them in this way when I haven't seen them yet. Trying to get through these as quickly as I can, people. Because you can get through them fast. And I'm better off, you know, playing like what I'm doing right now. Ellie, then Dina, then Jesse, then Tommy, then Joe, and so on, you know? Instead of, you know what I mean? Just play them in order. Get them all unlocked and I'm golden. That's what I hear. Happy Christmas. Bye bye. Like I said before in streaming, I'm going to say it again, 52 years of age, not a child. I don't need people babysitting me. So it's basically kind of what they're doing, you know? Not a baby and like the adults. Being on the block more times than I care to remember. Believe you me, I know how to look after myself. Mightn't be the tiniest of people, but I know how to look after myself. I know how to cook for myself. I know how to wash my clothes. I know how to wash myself. I did all my laundry yesterday. So, you know, I've been doing it for the past probably 25, 30 years now. You know, even before I lived here, when I lived in the other place before I lived here, I was doing it and I was really loving life there. One reason why I was loving life because my brother was alive back then. That's why. And I wish he was alive today. If my brother was alive today, then in my life would be so different to what it is right now. You know, I'd say my brother would probably make sure I'm okay if he was alive today, and I guarantee he'd want me to be happy and he'd want me to marry Barbara and be with his family in September. You know? Who do I man goes, but I'm telling you, people, get back to this game, it's the best. And I've said this before in stream, it's the best game you can have, you can play with your clothes on. And I don't mean that in a bad way. Because I've often been on Twitch now. I'm not getting naked in computer games, don't worry. But I've often been on Twitch and you see girls with next to nothing on. And they're playing the dancing games and just talking and you're like, why? They got their you know what's out, you know? Like, why? You know, why is it? What fascination is it? Women just doing it, but they do, unfortunately, on Twitch. You know, the last couple of years, like, it's crazy. What fascination is it? Like, you know, they need help if they're doing that every day of their lives, you know? You know what I mean? Like, they've no morals at all, you know? Anyway, let's get back to the game. Hope you're enjoying it, whoever's watching. Don't run away. I don't bite. You know, I'm just a streamer. I want to make money, and I will make money if people start subscribing more and sharing and all that stuff. The most important thing is people subscribe. You know, then I can kind of buy stuff for the channel and stuff. You know. You know. She seems to have stopped her Hoover, which is kind of weird. Because, you know, big Hoovers for ages tormenting me. Anyway, person over here, I can see them. I've just got to go very slowly. They can't even see me. So I just go really slowly, as you can see. See the Adina's walking kind of like a crab. And then you just go like this. Boom. This is basically the way you play the game, people. There's so many people that play this game and they go around, run around like headless chickens and they have about 10 or 20 people shooting at them. It's not the way to play this game. This is the way to play this game. You know, the way I'm playing it right now. I'm not into me, man. I joke. You know, this is the way to play the game, people, okay? This is the correct way to play the game. There's no right or wrong way to play the game, but this is just the way you're better off playing the game, where you're just going to have people running after you. in their droves, left, right, and centre. You know,
Fan out, quick!
and you don't
Don't let her
want
escape.
tons of these people running after you. You know.
God damn.
She was about to say something, and I put her in her place. And I'm telling you, I'm not a violent person in any way, shape, or form. But I'm telling you, God, if I was, I'd tell you, put that yoke above me in her place. But I'm not a violent person. Violence solves nothing, you know. The staff just need to put her in her place, basically. That's their job, you know. Even if they don't support her, you know, just go up and just put her in her place because I'm just sick and tired of it. I'm just sick of it, you know. I really am sick to the back teeth, people. I've been bullied by that yoke above me. Because that's basically what it is. Basically being bullied by a neighbour, you know. And it's not on, you know. The tables were turned. I wouldn't do it to her, so why should she do it to me? You know? See what I'm talking about? Challenges, people. Complete 3 encounters with Dana. They're on lecture. So you complete 6 encounters at mods. Oh, it's not just unlocking the characters, it's unlocking other stuff too, so it's pretty cool, you know? Like I said, I've done this umpteen times before. Just when you get to the loaders and on clear the infestation, that's when it gets difficult. Believe you me, that's going to be tough. Stop doing what actually people, she said over up there. She said, look, she needs help. That neighbour from hell above me needs help, people. She's still over. I thought she'd stop, she hasn't stopped. Excuse me. She needs psychiatric help. She really does. Definitely gone ahead. She had challenging behaviour. You know? Crazy, carry on.
We're gonna fuck you up. Oh God. Find the shot!
Just getting stopped in the past. God knows how many minutes. Turned it off now. And now we should turn it back on again. Just to annoy me, you know? I'm not trying to annoy anybody watching my stream, but I'm just, you know, let you know what my life is like. It's not nice at all. It's not pleasant. I hope you all understand why I have to get out of here. And even before all this happened, I wanted to get out of here anyway, so it was only temporary living here anyway. Just neighbour from matters just making matters worse, not just for me, but for herself, because believe you me, the list would be massive. I go to the head office and complain about everything. It would be massive, you know? And I know people might have a lot of complaints about me, and that's their choice. But at the end of the day, I'm going to live my life. I want to be left alone. You know, it's not much to ask for. You know? I'm a thing every week. What more do they want? You know? Orient, you know what I mean? But I think once I do that, I think I'm entitled to do what I want. You know? Don't you people? Don't you agree? You know? I certainly agree. You know? I'm sure you guys agree, and you know exactly where I'm coming from. You know? Not on. You know? Where she goes on.
Anyone see a sign of her? Here?
There's nothing over here.
She'll fuck up eventually.
I think we should die on the game. Flush her out. Are you going to throw me down the toilet, eh? Look at where she goes. Flush her out. You flush the bloody thing above me out, I'm telling you. You know, seriously, people. You know? Like, nothing but stress. Last couple of years when I've been there. It's all it is, people. It's just horrible. It's horrific. You know? It's the worst place in the world to live, I'm telling you. You know? Like stopping people coming to visit me as well. That's how bad she is. You know? That's like a fourth stream as well. You know? My two best friends can't even come to my door because of her. You know, it's crazy. You know? I haven't even seen them because of her as well. They're avoiding me because of her. You know? I saw one of them about a month and a half ago, and I saw the other maybe 2 months ago, and then about 3 months ago, and then that was the first time in nearly 2 years. Before that, it was 2 years. You know? Like 2 years is a long time. Like 2 years was really the last time when me and my two best friends did stuff together. 2 years, like talking like June 2023. You know, it's crazy, all because of that yoke above me. You know, it's just not on. You know, telling you, I hope each and every one of you watching my stream understand what I'm saying, because it isn't on. You know. Oh, what's the nuts? Man, I can see it's dark in parts there. I'm not gonna turn on the torch, man. I'm gonna find you. See? It's coming on the screen, people, when I'm playing. Anyway, I just, you know, would like somebody's advice. That's the only reason why I'm talking about it so much. I'd like somebody's advice and support on what to do about the neighbour from hell. You can't just ignore that, people, you know? I can't just let the SCAFF walk all over me either. Today I put my foot down, and tomorrow I'm going to put my foot down again. I shouldn't have to go out all the time, but it's the only way I can avoid them. If I stay in, they'll be sitting on my doorbell, you know? And I don't need that shit. I don't need them in my face, you know? I don't particularly want to be going out to the same place for the next 5, 6, 7 days, you know, but it's probably one of the safest shopping centres in Ireland to go to. That's why I went there today, and I'm not saying on air because I've got a briber, you know. But it is one of the safest shopping centres in Ireland to go to, you know. And it's easy to get to from there. Look at the challenges. I've unlocked Jesse. And I've done a skin for Dina. And I've played as Jesse soon, and then you unlock Tommy. And then you unlock, see, I'm unlocking so much stuff. It's not just the characters, I'm unlocking all that stuff you can see on screen there. But like I said, people, you know, it's asking for advice. Nobody out there is giving me advice on what to do about that yoga bunny, you know. I know my sister wants to really, you know, dig her claws into her, if you know what I mean, people, you know. But I don't think that'd be a good idea when my sister does. My sister really isn't happy, you know. But I'm telling you, I can't live anymore. And I've said it God knows how many times, and then I'm not living anymore. You know, I have to get out of here. We're still living my life, I don't understand that. That's if she exists. That's a big if, you know. And everyone knows that it does happen to people. And it can take people a lifetime to find their lover now. And basically, okay, I've got at least 50, 60, 70, 80, 90 years of my life to live, hopefully, please God. Because I don't drink and smoke and all that type of stuff, you know. But I do need to get the weight down, or I will die in 10 or 20 years' time, whatever. I want to live a lot longer than that, you know. Let's see what the mystery is. Arcade loader at the end, it's going to be tough. Especially with Dina, but we can do it, we've done it before. Then we don't have to do the arcade loader again, I think. Once you do it and you pass it, I passed the challenge of fighting the arcade loader. Then I don't have to fight it again, you know. That's pretty cool, you know. Machete. So much better, I think. Okay. You know, that's how it works. That door had opened before, people. Like I was saying before on the stream. And now it's not going to be rattlers because there's no clickers around. It's probably going to be Starfights or the wolves. Let's find out. Here we go.